Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the official house tour video. So I feel like it took a while to film this because every weekend that I was thinking about filming it, I was like, oh, well, I'm still planning to add this, or the house isn't clean, or it's just like, there could always be something, the house could always be cleaner, blah, blah, blah. But I just decided this weekend, you know what, just film it, just get it out of the way. If I keep waiting, I'm gonna be waiting forever until the house is perfect, you know? So, okay, I'm here to show you the final house with everything pretty much decorated and up and all of that. And we have our little Max kitty cat right there. He kind of follows me everywhere, which I absolutely love. So this will kind of be a house tour plus a little Max update. So I'm just gonna get started. Let's start with our entryway here. We have been living here for a few months, by the way, so yeah, pretty much everything is how we want it, I think. You know, I don't know, things might change, but anyway, this is the entryway. So we have all of our shoes and stuff here. I just recently put up this coat rack so that we can hang our most often used coats here. I decorated it with a little cat figurine that I got in Italy and another little cat plant that we got at Dave & Buster's. If you keep going, we have fun little cat things on the wall here. There's Max, by the way. Hi, Max. So he has his cat tree and his little cat things to play on and his cat stroller. Here's Max. It's basically his house, you know, as it should be. How's it going, Max? You like the place? I hope so. Oh, he's so cute. This is basically his favorite spot to sit, so he just took a good nap right here. This is our living room. It's pretty much how it looked last time you guys saw it when we were kind of putting the house together. We have this rug out. I really like this coffee table. It's the kind of coffee table where like the lid comes up, so it's really nice for eating dinner and watching TV. So yeah, that is the living room area, and when you turn around from there, we have our board game cabinet. PJ could explain a lot more about this to you, but this is one of our favorite areas of the house, and it's great because every week we have friends come over. We have a good table. This can even expand to fit 8 people. So we have a really good spot for people to come over and play board games. This is currently here because we're selling some of our board games, so those are all going to go away and be sold, and this is kind of what we have left, and we still have a little bit of room in a few places to get some more. Moving on, speaking of games, we have our great table. I really quite like this table. It has served us well. We got it super cheap, so I like that. And to the left of our table, we have our bar cabinet, and above our bar cabinet, PJ printed out a bunch of little cocktail cards. These are also arranged by like, well, one kind of rainbow, and then ones at the top are his favorite, ones at the bottom are not as good, but these are just little cocktail cards, so if someone comes over and wants to make something, or we want to make something, we can look at different ideas up here, pull it off, make it, and yeah. And some snacks, of course. I recently refilled this with the best snacks, which is Twix and Reese's. Here's a little overview of our kitchen. Nothing's really been done to the cabinets or anything. We honestly have like a decent amount of counter space, which is nice, and honestly a lot of cabinet space too, so we're able to hold all of our stuff. You know, we don't have like a pantry or anything, so we keep all of our food in there, and then here we keep all of our dishes, and then cleaning stuff, silverware and whatnot is in here, you know, pretty standard kitchen things. We have this nice double-decker drying rack, which is currently in use because we just made lunch. We also have this cute little rice maker and all of that. So yeah, that's basically the kitchen. If you turn around, we have the oven and the refrigerator. Over here we have our drink station on our microwave stand. Down here I have my air fryer, then we have our microwave, and then here is where like we make coffee. I don't make coffee. PJ makes coffee in the morning. And we have a few different like syrup varieties, hot cocoa, different vitamins and teas, and liquid IV, chai, emergency, stuff like that, you know. whatever you might need for your drinks. We have all the stuff for the cat, so he has his wet food bowl, his dry food bowl, his water fountain, because again, he is super spoiled, so he gets a little water fountain, and he's got his dry food right there. We also have this hook that holds like my purses and umbrella and stuff like that. So it's right by the front door, which is really nice. So you can just grab something as you head out the door. Okay, so I think that is the kitchen and dining room, living room. I ended up closing the blinds because it was getting very hot in here, but Max is still hanging out in his favorite spot. Okay, moving on this way, we have this adorable picture here. We have our washer and dryer to the left. And here is our bedroom. This is what it looks like. Nothing crazy, nothing special. I have my closet here. It doesn't have like a door or anything on it, but this is my closet. PJ and I, actually pretty much all the dressers except for one drawer down there belongs to PJ, so we can keep his clothes in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for in here. The second bedroom over here is PJ's office. So here's the second bedroom. There's PJ. Hello, PJ.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Everdell.
Oh, fun. Okay. So PJ has his office set up in here. We currently have a bed in here because my friend is coming to stay the night. So we set up the air mattress. So again, that's not usually here. It's just here for if we have guests. There's a bookshelf. We have a printer and stuff over on this side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, bye-bye, PJ.
Bye-bye.
And then the room over from that here is the bathroom. Pretty small, but it works. We made it work, honestly, with stuff like this shelf has been super helpful. And then we have two little shelves over here where I made a little like station where people can take things that they might need. I think this is nice just to have for guests or people that come over if they need different things. That's basically the whole bathroom. There's really nothing to show in here. Okay, moving on. So if you keep walking this way and we're back at the front door, now if you turn the other way, this is our garage. It's a little bit of a mess. It's a garage, that's the point of it, right? I hope so. We love having this garage because it gives us so much storage space. Like if we just lived in a little 2-bedroom apartment, we wouldn't have something like this. So this is really amazing. I'm able to like keep my bike in here and all of that. We have all of our camping supplies up here. So tents and sleeping bags and stuff and cooler. And then we have all of our paint because we had to paint the whole place. So if we ever need to paint again, I've got the stuff for it. Over on this side of the garage, I keep how do I have so many jackets? I don't understand. But somehow I've accumulated many jackets in my life. So that's where I keep all my jackets. We also have our suitcases and Max's little carrier. And this is where we keep our toilet paper and paper towels and stuff like that. Having all this space in the garage gives us the ability to keep like so much toothpaste and body wash and makeup wipes and Q-tips and all of that kind of stuff. I also have all these bins at the top of, you know, organized things. So, like I said, there's this little room that's in the garage, basically just at the back of the garage that someone built at some point before we moved in. So I use this room as my office. The first thing you might notice is there's a lot of tape on the floor. I get it. It looks very odd. It really doesn't look normal. But the reason I have all this tape on the floor is that Max loves to rip up this carpet. He basically treats it like a scratching post, even though I've given him a scratching post there, another scratching post here. He wants to scratch this carpet. So everywhere he's scratched, and I'm trying to prevent him from scratching, so I'm putting tape all over it so that if he does scratch it, it's not as satisfying. So if you guys have any like ways to get a cat to not scratch the carpet, let me know. I have this spray like deterrent thing, but it just gives me a headache, and I'm working in here so I can't spray it, and then Max doesn't care about it, so that doesn't really work. But here is a little overview of my office. It's like not really done. This has been the room that's been like, I don't know, it's taking me the longest to really get to be in a state how I want it, but oh well. Here is my computer setup. with my background here. This has changed like a couple of times, but honestly I only have one more telehealth session, so after that I don't really have much of a need to have like a nice Zoom background and whatever, but I'll still keep it. So I keep this desk as like my work desk, and then this desk is my other things desk, mainly my like getting ready desk. So I have this mirror here, some earrings down there, all of my makeup is right here, so I just spin my chair to come over here in the morning, I get ready, and then I can spin it back over here and I can do work. So honestly, I really like that setup. I'm glad I thought of that, and I went to IKEA, got a separate desk to put here, and it's honestly worked out fine so far. I have another cat tree in here. Max loves sleeping in these like bowl kind of things, so he takes lots of naps in there. He also takes lots of naps over here, and he loves this area to look out his little window, so he hangs out in here a lot when I'm in here. These shelves, I still don't really know what to do with. That's just a bunch of storage, as you can see. This, I mean, no one ever sees it besides me, so I don't know. I haven't done anything really crazy with it. I want to build this marble, like marble run thing, and put it right here, so that's why it's sitting there right now. I just need to find the time to build it. But yeah, that is officially the whole house. Oh, I didn't even show this little puzzle. Yeah, we made this puzzle and framed it, put it up here. We like that. We have a lot of cat things, if you hadn't noticed. So that is our entire house. We love it here. We hope to stay here for as long as we can, honestly. But yeah, we really like it here, and I had a lot of fun making it our own, buying furniture, decorating the place, all of that, and I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of the place. Let me make sure you can still see Max. Oh, big stretches, big stretches. Oh, oh my gosh. Hi. Oh. Hi. That's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Oh, are you saying bye, Max? Maybe he's telling me I need to stop filming and I need to pet him and give him treats and give him attention. And yeah. All right, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.